Good afternoon, you little creep.
Hey officer, Jones. How's the new morally ambiguous bounty hunting going? Should I take it upon yours truly to report you and your uncalled for transactions to the authorities or my boss?
No, you really shouldn't. I made a new friend here, in case you haven't noticed.
Troy Marcus, biggest leak of Night City police, and all the gang nets that are still active to this day. You'll be in prison for life.
Why don't we step inside so we can gossip? Huh, Troy?
Fuck off.
Insect.
Stay out, bimbo.
Here, are you okay?
As you can see, things down here are turning out as shittiest as ever. I can't wait to get the hell out of here.
Get to the bed.
What's this pertaining to, Jones?
My partner here has a lot of important questions to ask you. Surprisingly, they're not all about you and your life history. Not even whether we should go to the humane right, that is. We finally dump your ass to jail for grabbing intel or loot, so you can give it to your superior for pay or selling it. These questions are all about solving his murder case. This might be your only way to stay out of prison.
What? You think I have something to do with the murder? Which one?
Just answer.
Carrie Sparks, convictuary. You saw the news?
What if I did?
Then you know this. She was executed. It seems to be a professional assassination. But my labs team gathered traces of missing cargo. Newly formed contraband. If it happens, this perp has stolen her new batch, doing God knows what, putting innocent lives in danger.
That's your opinion.
The perpetrator might help sell these to the black market. Gangs will buy it. Other people will see opportunities. Only your boss will seize all profiteering operations. Have you seen any of these syringes?
And what if I did?
What Grant just asked.
Syringes. No, I haven't seen it.
I'll press further. Your boss. He likes to know everything. All that goes on in Night City, right?
Yeah.
Your boss. He doesn't trust anyone, so he relies on you to spy for him. Maybe he slingshot you to the killer. Wants to know what he or she's doing, risking your life in the process.
I get paid great money for this. I do. It's worth it.
So that's true. What does the killer look like? Did you see a briefcase that the perp is carrying?
I didn't go that far in my snooping. Honest, I didn't see that shit. I can tell you something else though. I can. The hitman worked my boss years ago.
You getting somewhere, Grant?
The guy used to kill enemies, targets, cops for him. Business is great. That was a long time ago though. My boss said that the man was his secret weapon in continuing his external reign of dysfunction and fear. The killer had another offer by a different guy, his new boss. He was suspicious that his best assassin was going to transfer, so my boss approved his leave. That's where I came in. Boss wanted me to tail him. He insisted that I keep him updated upon things as he snitched. One night we were close to digging up about the new people he was working with. The killer met this man, his contact. I guess he's boss. I couldn't look closer than necessary because I wasn't going to be seen, you understand? So I couldn't make the face. Again, man, it was dark. My boss wanted me to tail the other guy. I did. He left in his car. I tailed him with my equal horsepower. Miles, miles, and miles. He stopped by at the Swan Bridge that connected suburbia to downtown. There was a third man, his boss's boss. Mastermind, I don't know. I tried pulling over at a safe distance. Sneak by, get close to these two without detection. I could see him with headlights. Only for seconds, but I can't see what the man looks like very easily.
Fuck.
What is it?
White hair, bald nose, tall and big. What else? He was dressed in a... Damn, what am I forgetting? A department chief's getup.
What else, Troy?
Well, they were chatting about business, I suppose. I couldn't overhear precisely. But the third guy sounded polite, but firm. My boss called my job out, so I hightailed it out of here. The next few months later, boss wanted me to spy on the man some more. That's when I heard with some snoop equipment that I had with me, he met his contact again. He gave him the order to kill the woman. That's the last update I gave to him.
Thank you, Mr. Marcus. May I talk with you alone, Regina?
Don't move a muscle.
I believe his statements. I'm thinking we can use him to search for the guy somehow.
Good thinking. It'll be easy identifying. What do you think of his other descriptions?
One of those doesn't ring a bell, but the third guy? I don't know. The other man, Troy described. Sounds like...
Really?
Look, officers, if I'm not being detained after all this interrogating, you're gonna have to leave.
Hey, you're not going anywhere.
I got my rights as a snitch, so...
Regina! Don't talk. Hold on. Shooter's entering. I gotta... Freeze! Drop the weapon! Drop it, shithead.
Huh? Officer. It's your finger that's pulling this trigger.
Here. Just stay with me. Regina, stay with me.
Hey, who's shot?
Jesus, what the... Who the hell are you? Where did you come from?
R&R legend, at your servicio, Silverhand.
Well, you better leave, Silver... What the hell is this?
I ain't alive in the flesh, Commodore Hack. I guess I'm in your head really, Mr.
Draknu.
What are you thinking? Should I ignore the murderer's phone and flee like a smart man would do? Or answer it like a dumbass, waiting to get my sorry life terminated? If not in seconds, but in mere hours before you're certainly blown up to kingdom come. What to do? You don't want to do that, drop down. Don't answer.
So, is it done?
Target's dead.
Excellent. Your payment will be ensured. Wait the usual elapse. Stay off grid for further instructions. Waiting contact will call you. Understood?
Affirmative.
Good.
From the looks of your face, you regret answering this convo.
This can't be. This is not happening.
What the fuck are you doing? Don't call anyone else.
She needs a doctor.
You really shouldn't call any more people, let alone go to a local hospital. You, your dying partner here, will be killed. The moment the killer's lackeys will spot you.
I'm sure they'll be looking for me, not her.
If you say so. You want to leave her life to chance? Because you don't look the type.
Besides, I know someone could help. Off the books.
Ah.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Regina. I'll get you fixed.
Who the hell are you talking to?
You wouldn't believe me if I told you.
Ultimately, NCPD should be fully operable when we complete the applicant tour to infuse with all refurbishment centers and purpose estates around the planet. The convictuary will be last on the list before we proceed phase 4.
Agreed. Any takers?
Yes.
Certainly.
Excellent. I'm confident that our progress will not go interrupted. Set your latest hearing for the next month. Phase 3. It's about to complete its end.
Evening. May I help you? Regina. What happened?
It was my fault. She's hit at her stomach. Can't take her to the medic. There's spies everywhere.
Get inside. Officer. How the hell did you find me, by the way?
Huh?
This guy guided us all the way here. Apparently.
I haven't heard from him in a long time.
Sweet Dawn, ain't it?
Why the hell are you here?
I thought I should get out of the house first.
I heard of these soul secure drives over the years. Later the human couriers that Angelus described. And there's these syringes. What the hell's the deal with this thing?
How should I know? I'm a ghost, not a doctor.
Yet, you appeared after this blew out in my face.
Funny. What are you thinking, cop?
I'll turn the tables on them. I'll get to this contact, plan ahead, see if I can get to the bottom of this thing.
Hello. Oh, who are the victims? All right. Any updates of where Grant could be? He's gonna have to report back here if he intends to legitimize his interviews at the crime scene. Okay. All right. Just pack up your stuff. Get the units back home. See you then, Deputy.
Look, you made this call. You do realize all this. You can't deal with this all alone.
I just can't put any more people on this. It's not how I'm wired, okay? Getting Regina nearly terminated just proved that I have to do this on my own, pal.
You're going to die if you seriously think about it. Attempting to cuff the banker just solo. Now, if you can add help to your arsenal, chances are you'll make it. Oh, I see what you are. The usual Boy Scout, ready to burn out. You must have listened to your mom and dad too much about morals and kindness and impossible rules of your life. So you'll lack the will to be your own man, write your path, be becoming a potential legend like me.
Whatever you're saying, you must be talking about somebody else.
Get this through your steel brain, Deputy Deadman. You gotta get your hands down grindhouse style. Break the rules. Screw your limits. To help you do whatever it takes to get this done. To make a real change. Destroy anyone that's in your way.
I just can't rip the oath out of my skin. I'm a police officer. I can't do shit so recklessly like you seem. We have to be steady.
You're not really a cop anymore. If your superior is trying to kill you, you're the deer.
Killing criminals is not all we're supposed to do to keep the peace. And it's definitely not the way to finish this case, John. I have to aim for another solution.
People ought to be nice to each other in order to change things here. You'll think they'll fall for that.
It'd be a start.
Sounds lame if you ask me.
You gotta understand. I don't want to get anyone else hurt because I put them up.
Give it time. You'll consider help.
All good?
Yes. She should be ample to go in about 15 hours or so.
Alright. I have to get going soon.
Grant, wherever you're going, what's about to happen, these people have got to be stopped.
Doc, what would you do if you're in my position?
Well, the things that you hold dear, the ideas you keep devoted to, never lose that. And you happen to come across someone with the same things you're looking for, you're living for. Align with them for the common goal.
He seems to be lingering in my mind. I don't know how long he'll stay there, but he seemed intent on diverting me to make his decisions for me.
Maybe Silverhand is trying to pay his dues, using you as a platform. Sure, horrifying to imagine. Try. Use that same thing. Common ground. Just a man with unfinished business. But so do you. Plus you get rid of him that way.
Doc, you don't mind if I list your cell on Regina's progress, do you?
No. Go ahead.